Morning guys, how are ya? Are ya ready? So it's me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness. I hope you are ready. I am Emma. Well, actually I'm almost 54. I'm 54 the last day of this month. I'm a personal trainer and a class instructor, and I run a hybrid business online as well as face-to-face. I take personal training clients, I teach classes, I do short courses. So that's me, and I'm very, very pleased to meet you. Let me know if you're a newbie, this is the first time you've seen me, or let me know if you're a regular watcher. I'm going to do the hoop and chat and talk to you today, and I've got my little gloves on just because I'm out in my studio and my weights were so cold when I picked them up this morning. It was hurting my hands and just got to take them off. So you ready? I'm going to do the hoop and chat with you, talk to you about some stuff, and then boom, we'll go. It's going to be short and sweet today. Have you got a weighted hoop yet? If you haven't, this is a Power Hoop Deluxe. I can highly recommend it, it's great. All right, so I'm going to step into my hoop, place my hoop on my lower back, take one leg in front, turn the hoop away and launch. I'm just going to put a quick time on as well so that I know how long I've been going. There we go, so here we are. Why am I hooping? I am hooping because I want to work my core muscles. Who doesn't? Everyone should want to work their core muscles. So you want a nice strong back. You want that corset of muscles to keep you upright. You want to be able to sit and stand and walk and, you know, get in and out of bed and in and out of the bath, roll over, stuff like that. Your core muscles do all of that. As I say, we all want a nice strong back. We don't want to have back pain, and we want, most of us would like flatter tummies and nipped in waists. So the hoop does that beautifully. Really, really works well. And as you can see, it's fairly gentle motion of just forward and back, forward and back. I'm not wiggling my hips around like a lunatic. Yeah? If you're new to hoop and you're like, what the hell do I do with my arms? Just cross them over and put them up here. If you're feeling a bit snazzy, feel free to take your arms up, out, dance your arms around, do the YMCA, whatever you fancy. But if you're not sure, just put them there. I'm quite articulate with my hands, so I tend to wave them around a bit. So yeah, that's why I'm hooping. So really good for working the core muscles, helping reduce your waist to hip ratio, and really, really good to reduce non-specific back pain as well. So it's kind of great. I get bloated very easily as well, so I find this helps to massage out my digestive system. So that works really well for me. So that's a few reasons why. And those of you who watch me regularly know I find it really hard staring at the camera talking to you. So when I'm over here hooping, I feel a lot better and I can talk to you a lot more comfortably. And if some meanie says something really horrible in the live, I can't see it until afterwards. That's cool. There you go. A few reasons why I'm hooping. So it is Thursday. Is anyone totally bloody confused with what day it is? Honestly, our lives are just, they're zooming by. Is it just me? Christmas seems like a distant memory already. You know, we're moving up. It's, what is it? Is it the 9th today? And I'm like, how the hell has that happened? How can it be the 9th of January already? Honestly, I think it's a little bit frightening. My life is just whizzing by past my eyes. I guess the only good news is I'm very happy, so that's good. I'm happy every single day, so that's pretty fantastic. It's been a really weird week. Honestly, guys, I launched my brand new classes in my new area. Some of you know I moved 7.5 weeks ago. Moved from Kent up to Norfolk, moved to a tiny little village, left like 2/3 of my business behind, all my face-to-face clients and PT clients. Some have come with me online, which is I'm very thankful for. And I've had to start again. And it's scary. But I thought this was a really good topic to have and talk about now, because a lot of you will be wanting to start now on your fitness journey. Maybe you just want to sort out your nutrition. Maybe your eating is totally out of control, especially after Christmas. You know, I know what I'm doing and I practice good eating most of the time, but I've got to be honest, I was pretty out of control over Christmas. Those Quality Street were flying down my gob at a rate of quite a lot. You know, it was extreme. And I don't know about any of you, have you ever had the tin from John Lewis? You can go and choose your amount. Well, me and my daughter went, and I had my 3 favourites in there. Orange creams, orange crunchies, and strawberry creams. I ate that whole tin to myself. How bad is that? So anyway, I digress. My point is, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I still fell off and stuffed my face like terrible. And I do feel a bit bad for it, I've got to be honest. The first few classes I taught after Christmas, my joints were uncomfortable because they're inflamed, because sugar is very inflammatory. It can make you feel like a bag of poo. And do you know what? You know, everyone goes, oh, January is a really depressing month. You know why? Because we've all eaten like absolute piggies, spent far too much money, and then our bodies are inflamed, our brains are inflamed, so we feel like a bag of poo for the next month. That's why January's depressing. That's why. So, as I was saying, scary week for me. I had to people. Now, that might sound odd because you're probably thinking, what do you mean, Emma, you have to people? You people all the time. I did, but we've moved away, as I say, to a little village, tiny, don't even have a corner shop. I don't know anyone. So I just talked to my husband and the dogs, that's about it. And of course my online crew sort of kept me grounded, which is great. But this week I had to be brave. I had to go out there and start. I had to go to a brand new venue and I had to meet women that I've never met before and teach them classes. Lucky enough, everyone's been bloody lovely, fantastic. But do you know what I mean? It's like that first day of school, scary feeling. You know, it's like, oh no, am I going to go to the right place? Can I find where I need to go? Will they like me? You know, honestly, it's been really frightening. But that's why I was thinking about you guys and thinking, some of you will know exactly what I mean. You'll be wanting to start. You'll be wanting to get fitter and healthier. You'll be wanting to sort out your nutrition. And you're too scared to start, or you're nervous, or you know, you don't want to go to the gym because you just feel it's a bit intimidating, or just that new class feeling of being a newbie and not knowing what to do. No one wants to feel stupid. It's like when you first start hooping. Some people do it like that, and other people, it's really flipping hard to get the hang of. I was that one, by the way. I found this really hard. I'm just going to stop and go the other way. I was only going to talk to you for about 2 minutes. I've done 5 already. Sorry, guys. Once I start, I can't stop. Also, I'll tell you what that is. I'm really passionate about my job. I love my job, and I really love helping people. Because, not being funny, it makes me feel good as well. So, once I get started talking about this, it just keeps flowing out of my mouth. So just bear with me. There's a lot of noise, but there's a lot of information in there as well. Some of you will be watching this and thinking, what's she talking about? I'm not nervous at all. But a lot of you will be like I was this week, and you'll get cold feet, you'll get nervous. I mean, have you done that? Have you gone to do something and then you've got too nervous and you've not done it? When I first came up here, there was somebody doing a sound bath, and I've never been to a sound bath, and I really wanted to go. And I'd only been up here about 2 weeks, and I asked my sister to go with me, because she lives not too far, and she was going to come, but then when I asked her again, she just didn't answer me, so it's obviously something she didn't fancy. And then I bottled it. I didn't go, and I really, really wanted to go, but I just moved up here. When it's dark, it's not just dark up here, it's pitch black. We've got no street lights. I'm getting used to it, by the way. But my confidence has gone. I was nervous. I didn't want to go somewhere I hadn't been before. I didn't want to go out and drive in the dark. Never thought I'd be saying that, by the way. I'm a very confident driver. I was scared to go and try something new and be maybe the only person on my own. And the reason I'm telling you is some of you will understand that. Some of you will be watching and you'll be like, God, yeah, Emma, I'm right with you. And that's why I want to say, I get it. Honestly, I'm human. I totally get it. And I'm very, very honest with you guys and tell you about things. And I'll be honest, I feel exhausted today because I've peopled. So I've gone from being outside, training most days, running all my classes, to being here with the dogs and my husband and not really seeing anybody, to suddenly this week going to a couple of different venues, starting 3 new classes, got a new PT client, and it's been a bit, but it's been good. It has been good. Oh, and I went to brunch with 2 ladies that I'd never met before. I'd only spoke to online as well. How about that? So I totally got out of my comfort zone. Now you would think, Emma, you're nearly 54. You're a person, you're all right. I was absolutely pooping my pants, and I got myself in such a state, I actually thought, I can't do this anymore. I'm going to have to cancel. So, have you done that? Have you gone to start and you just haven't done it? You've thought about it and then you just didn't do it. Have you got scared? So I didn't go to that sound bath. I missed it and I really wanted to go. And then I had the hump that I hadn't gone. But I only got myself to blame because I didn't have the guts to take a chance and go. I'm going next month, by the way, and you can hold me to this and I will tell you about it after I've been. So anyway, my point today is, come and join me. I've got you. I'll look after you. If you live anywhere near me, come and join one of my face-to-face classes. Everyone's new, including me. But if you don't live anywhere near me, or you just don't want to do that, online is so good. It's so convenient. This morning I trained, my 10-week Project U starts, and I do all the workouts that I set my girls. So I came out here, I'd got up this morning, just chucked a sweatshirt on, tracksuit bottoms, hadn't brushed my hair, came out and just trained. And it was great. And you can do that. You can join me online. It's not as scary clicking that button to come on Zoom and train with me from the comfort and your familiar surroundings. That's so much, it's easier, isn't it? It's not quite as scary. I know it's still scary, but it's not as bad as having to step out there. So you might find that you don't live anywhere near me, but you would like to train with me. Or you might find you just haven't got that confidence to go to a class, or you don't want to go to the gym. You're not sure what you do, or you keep asking your friend to go and your friend keeps blowing you out, and then you find, 6 months down the line you still haven't started. You don't need to. I am here to hold your hand and pull you into my world, and you can train with me. Sound good? Okay, I hope it does. So, I'm normally live most days at 10. Well, actually I was live every day at 10, but now my routine's a bit out because I'm teaching some other classes, so I've got to find another routine. So most days I'll be live. You can come and just do this with me and I'll chat away to you, and I'll normally give you top tips. Or you can join the daily challenge. It's 1 minute a day and you get to join me once a week for a class. It's a good start. Or on Monday, you might want to start with me and do the 4-week Kickstarter program. It's fantastic. Whether you're a beginner, whether you exercise, whether you've fallen off the wagon, whatever, it's great. Just 3 classes a week if you want them. Nutrition, top tips, bit of motivation. Going to get ourselves back together into a good routine and healthy habits. Or there's the 10-week Project U. That's a bit more of a commitment. You know you're starting on Monday, you know you're finishing on the 31st of March. You know I'm going to deep dive everything. I'm going to give you everything you need for your nutrition. I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to mould it to suit your needs. You've got workouts. You can do 3 to 5 a week. It's up to you. We've got a WhatsApp community, and you've got access 24/7 via my app to the workouts. So there you go. There's quite a few options. I won't go on and on and on about it, because if you fancy joining it, you can comment below, or you can send me a DM and we can talk. But basically, whatever else you take away from today is, don't be scared, take a chance and do it. It might be the best decision you ever make. And again, I don't believe in all this new year, new me rubbish. I don't. However, I do believe that every single day is a good day to start, because every single day is a blank sheet, and as we turn that over, we can write our own story. So I would love you to join me. Anyway, if you enjoyed anything I said, or you actually listened to anything, give me a little emoji, give me a little thumbs up, comment below, I always go back and read them, or send me a DM and find out about working with me, and I'll really look forward to seeing you soon. So bye guys. Oh, and don't forget, if you want a hoop, I've got a 10% off discount code. It'll probably only pay for your postage and packaging, but do you know what? It's better than nothing in it. Right, see you all soon. Have a fantastic day. Bye guys.